The public has had enough, and this time the outrage is squarely aimed at Prince William. You see, the people's anger is palpable. The reason? A recent incident has brought to light a rather unsavory side of Prince William, a side that reeks of jealousy and control. The incident in question involves Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, and her respectful reference as HRH by Ukrainian officials. Now, one would expect a prince to uphold the values of grace and diplomacy, but that was not the case here. Instead, William responded with fury, seething with indignation. He didn't just stop at expressing his anger. He went so far as to issue threats, warning Harry and Meghan that he would strip them of their titles once he ascends to power. But let's not mince words here. This is nothing but jealousy. Raw, unfiltered jealousy. The kind that festers when one sees another person receiving global recognition, making a positive impact, and all this without the machinery of the palace behind them. Meghan is celebrated. Meghan is respected. Meghan is loved. And this has clearly unsettled William. Instead of responding with dignity, he chose to lash out. His threats and hostility, however, only served to reveal his insecurity. Yet the public is not standing idly by. The people are rallying behind Meghan and Harry, their voices rising in a crescendo of support. Protests are growing, and the very threats William tried to wield as leverage are now being turned against him. No one is buying into the narrative of control anymore. Harry and Meghan have earned their respect through action, integrity, and courage. The threats of an angry, envious man cannot and will not change that. William crossed a line, and now the public is pushing back hard. We see through the tantrums. We stand with Harry and Meghan. We will not be intimidated. This outrage is a clear message to Prince William. The public will not tolerate his threats and hostility. Let's call it what it is. Jealousy. William is jealous of Meghan. Yes, my friends, it's as plain as day. The Duke of Cambridge, Prince William, is seething with envy towards Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. It's a jealousy that isn't rooted in petty squabbles or sibling rivalry, but instead stems from the global recognition and adoration Meghan has garnered. You see, Meghan isn't just a royal. She's a humanitarian, a champion for women's rights, and a beacon of hope for many. She's a woman who's made a name for herself, not just as a duchess, but as a woman of substance. Meghan doesn't need a title to command respect. She has earned it through her actions, and that, it seems, is what irks William. Meghan has managed to carve out a niche for herself, not through lineage or birthright, but through her own merit. She's not just a royal figurehead, she's a woman of action. She's making a powerful, positive impact on the world, and all without the machinery of the monarchy behind her. Meghan's global recognition is a testament to her character and her work. She's celebrated by many for her outspokenness, her tenacity, and her dedication to causes close to her heart. She's admired for her strength, her grace under pressure, and for standing up for what she believes in. And that has clearly unsettled William. His reaction, rather than being one of support or brotherly love, has been to lash out, to threaten, to try and belittle her accomplishments. But these actions only serve to expose his jealousy and insecurity. So yes, let's call it what it is. Jealousy. William is jealous of Meghan. He's jealous of the respect she commands, the love she receives, the global recognition she enjoys. And it's this jealousy that's causing him to act out, to threaten, to display a level of hostility that's unbecoming of his stature. Meghan is celebrated, respected and loved, and that has clearly unsettled William. But the public isn't staying silent. People are rallying behind Meghan and Harry. These are not just words. This is a global chorus, a tidal wave of support that is sweeping across nations and continents. A voice of the people standing up against the unjust, and standing with Harry and Meghan. It is not just about the Duchess and the Duke of Sussex, but also a testament to the power of the people. It's about the collective voice, the shared sentiment, the unity of the public saying enough is enough. Every day we see more and more people adding their voices to the chorus, from the streets of London to the cities of New York, from the busy alleys of Mumbai to the quiet towns of Sydney. People are speaking up, they are standing up, they are showing their support for Meghan and Harry. Social media is brimming with hashtags of solidarity. The posts, the comments, the shares, all echoing the same sentiment. We stand with Harry and Meghan. Every like, every retweet, every share is a testament to the public's unwavering support for the couple. Protests are forming, not against Harry and Meghan, but against the threats and hostility thrown their way. People are rallying, marching and speaking out, refusing to let an unjust narrative take root. The public has chosen their side and they stand strong with Harry and Meghan, and why wouldn't they? Harry and Meghan have shown us time and again their dedication to service, their commitment to making a positive impact in the world. Their actions speak louder than any threat, any hostility, any jealousy. They've shown courage in the face of adversity, integrity in the midst of scandal, and action in the face of threats. Harry and Meghan have earned their respect through action, integrity, and courage. Threats from an angry man consumed by envy won't change that. The public has spoken, and their message is clear. They stand with Harry and Meghan today, tomorrow, and in the days to come. William crossed the line, and now the public is pushing back hard. The backlash against Prince William is potent and palpable. The public, it seems, is tired of his attempts to control the narrative, to paint Harry and Meghan as the villains while he plays the victim. It's a tired story, one that isn't fooling anyone anymore. People are speaking out, expressing their disgust at William's threats and his blatant display of jealousy. Social media platforms are buzzing with hashtags in support of Harry and Meghan, with messages of solidarity pouring in from around the world. The public isn't just refusing to buy into William's narrative, they're actively rejecting it. And it's not just the general public. Celebrities, influencers and public figures are also throwing their support behind Harry and Meghan. They're using their platforms to call out William's behaviour, to stand up against his threats, and to champion the cause of fairness and respect. The backlash is a clear message to William. His actions are not acceptable. His threats, his hostility, his jealousy, they're not becoming of a future king. They're the actions of a man who feels threatened, who feels his power slipping away. And the public is not about to let him get away with it. This isn't just about Harry and Meghan. This is about standing up against bullying, against threats, against the abuse of power. It's about demanding respect for everyone, regardless of their title or status. It's about holding those in power accountable for their actions. The public's response is a testament to the power of collective action. It's a reminder that, in the face of injustice, we won't stay silent. We won't be intimidated. We won't let threats and hostility go unchecked. So, let's keep pushing back. Let's keep standing up for what's right. Let's keep making our voices heard. We see through the tantrums. We stand with Harry and Meghan, and we will not be intimidated. This is not just about the royal family. This is about justice, fairness, and respect. We cannot stand idle while someone is threatened and belittled out of jealousy. We need to continue rallying behind Harry and Meghan, who have displayed nothing but grace and courage in the face of hostility. They have won our respect with their actions and integrity, and no amount of threats from an envious individual can tarnish that. Let's make our voices heard. Let's continue to speak out against Prince William's threats and hostility. Let's ensure that the world knows we reject this narrative of control, and that we stand with Harry and Meghan. Don't let this issue fade away. Keep the conversation alive. Challenge the narrative. Demand respect for Harry and Meghan, because in the end, respect and integrity are what truly define us, not titles or power plays. Thank you for watching. Remember, your voice matters. Subscribe, like and share to spread the word.